Okay, so we discussed how to do everything there. So now I'm going to play along with it. Actually, it's supposed to be an A there. B, da, 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 da. Now, really, it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go before that. After the E, it goes to here. And that right there, that chord right there, that is a that's a C sharp minor. So it's going to go da 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 da. See, you got to go from that E to C minor, C minor, da, 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 da. And I just do an A there. You can't go in there. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we discussed how to do everything there. So now I'm going to play along with it. I get all my everything. Da 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 da. See, so what we did was we just ran through. Da, 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 da. We got an E to an F sharp minor. And then now I just bar this. I don't hit that note there, right there, because that's going to throw everything off. Da, 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 that's a B. So we got E, F sharp minor, and then this form of B, which is this right here. Okay? Da, 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 da. This is the da 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 song. Da da da. So we just repeat it. Da, 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 da. This is the da 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 song. Da, da, da. So we just repeat it. F sharp. We just repeat an E to an F sharp to B. It goes up higher, and then B, it repeats it one more time, and then you're going to go over here, and you're just going to take your pinky. You got an E, it's basically a C chord. See, it's a C, and then basically you're going to take this finger right here. Da, 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 da. Now that's a C sharp minor. Da, 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 da. Okay, and I think it's an F. It could be an A. It's an F sharp minor, and then go to a B, and then go back to an E. And this is really a cool chord lick right here. He goes E, excuse me, E, G, D, A, E. Doesn't sound like much by itself, but you go, excuse me, and this note right here is telling you that's your E. And I'm trying to record, and and unless you've done recording and you're just kind of working by yourself and everything, and you're trying to figure it all out, it's a lot harder than it looks. So E, I'm learning it every day. E, okay, and then you're going to go to the G. So you go That's a fat, or this. Okay, it doesn't sound much. It's when it gets all put together, it sounds really good. Okay, then you go to your D. Okay, just a D. Okay, just a D. Okay, and then go to an A and an E. So I'm going to do it in it's real quick. It's a bluegrass thing where it's smoking fast. Okay, the bluegrass guys, they got some fast smoking. E, G, D, A, E, E, G, okay, D, A, G, D, A, E, E, G, okay, D, A, E. Think about what you're going to do. E, G. A lot of times they'll do this. They might do this. Now, say the bluegrass G is really here. Okay, you can see it better. And it's like they do this. And what that does is it allows them a lot of times get that note in there, like that. Okay. But sometimes you might go like that and kind of deaden it, and then sometimes they want that melody note. Okay. So anyway, that's the reasoning on that. So anyways, here we go. We're going to go back to this E. Okay. And then we're going to go G. Then we're going to go to D. Go to A. E. Okay. That is we'll call this right here is E. Make your straight G, D, and go to A and E. Now, if you recognize that, that sounds like Hey Joe. It has a little bit of because you're keeping on going to the. You go into the. I'm not really a rock player, but you know I can. So it's upper minor third, and you know just think about it that way. It would probably be this way if you're in C, upper minor third. If I was in C, and I go to E flat, okay. And I'd follow the same thing down, different, okay? But we're in E. We're going to go to G. But see, it also is going to, if you look at what's happening to the notes on the chords, they're following a certain pattern. You can research that. And now you're going to go to, now it starts. What's cool about this, it starts on E, goes to G, but it's the real fastness of it that does it. D, A, E, okay? And then I catch it a lot of times like this. Okay? But really, if it was done bluegrass style, they wouldn't be using these chords unless they were maybe doing it like that. Okay? Slow now. Now I'm just trying to break that up and go. those that are experts, this is for beginners. Or people that are just new to jazz, that's a beginner. It's a bebop lick, I believe. I'm working on Donna Lee. I'll have the first 4 measures. I'll start with the first measure. Fairly shortly. I will be doing it just as slow as this. Little hands can do this. Smaller, just kind of roll it. And don't go all the way in here, especially people with big fingers. Don't do that. Just kind of work your way. You have to adjust it. I wish I did Skype, but I'm not qualified to do that. Maybe that day will come. I read notes, but I'm slow. Now slower. You don't have to use the fingering I'm using. I recommend this part of the finger, okay? And I recommend instead of using this finger, you can go with this finger, okay? Yeah, you get kind of messed up. You're going to get messed up if you go with that. Okay, I recommend almost for sure because it's going to be most comfortable for you. You can go all the way up and then work your way. But you're going to kind of, so I recommend doing it like this. Index on E flat. E will be the thumb. And I recommend the 4-finger to do the C sharp. And I think, personally, you're going to be best. Now you can go either. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely start with the with that B flat, because it kind of gives you a nice little thing. See what have you got? A G, A, B flat, B, C there. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Now see, I did it with a, see that you can go either way. Actually, I find it, I'll take that back. And that's, do you have more than one way to do things? Watch. It actually is best to do the second finger on the right hand. And you notice I'm also doing something else too, and I just noticed I was doing it. And I kind of one hand moves it's kind of like I'm moving it away and then back and forth. Do it with these fingers. So it's best to do. I kind of move away, move out here, because especially I've got medium-sized fingers. You want to go, you want to kind of move out. whatever finger you choose to use. See how I move that away? See, I'm out here. That's just me. I find that it's best. I'm going to go very slow and try to do the same thing. See, I walk away because you get here, you got this little thing going on here. See? See that problem? You can barely do it. You're almost hitting. So I go like this. So that's part of that lick. See, I slide that hand out. I'm going to put a chord in here. Go slow. Now the next one, he's going to have less comment. I keep on saying. Okay, and this is more ear training. Don't know one note from another. Starting to get it, but I know that right there. I can hear that. That right there. I can tell you right now that that's a D and that's a C. And I can tell you that this is probably a G. Oh, it's an F. Once in a while I make a mistake. Told you, I don't know. And I'm doing it in a fast herd, and I wasn't even thinking. Da, da, da. So that would be an E. I can hear that because that's the cadence. Okay, I watch this, try this one. Try it with me. That's the root. I can hear that going down four things in the major scale. See, that's the root. That's the G. And that's an A. And that's a D. No magic. I just learned this the last couple weeks. Da, 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 da. I knew that was an F. And if you see me going back in confidence like that, that means that I already know what note it is. That was a third up, I think. I'm not looking. Yeah. That's an A. That's a B and a C. I don't have I'm not tone deaf, obviously. I know relative pitch, but I don't know what a note sounds like. Right now, if you got me away a while and you said hit the note, and I had no idea what C was, say I thought C sounded like this, which just doesn't quite, because that's The Simpsons, I think. But if you did that and I didn't have something to go by, I would have no idea. But now, proof's in the pudding. I must have been doing, hopefully, an E. That's an E again. No. I know that's, oh, I do know that's, I'm trying to concentrate. That is a, it wants to come down. That was a D. I should have known that one. That's a leading tone. Da, 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 da. I knew that was a G. That was a D to a C. Check this out. And yeah, I would like some subscribers. You'll find that there are very good, I could name, if you want some people that I can tell you about, that I have got a lot out of. I'm intermediate when it comes to theory. I sometimes stretch, and I'm far beyond my actual practice, but theory-wise, I'm intermediate, pretty decent, and but when I tell you something, or when I tell the camera something, I try to make sure that I'm on solid ground. And many times when I'm not sure about something, I've done like 30 videos today, and I've covered like 30 topics. But I think I'm going to work a lot on this functional ear trainer. Da, 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 da. I knew I was hitting an F. I think I was hitting an F. I'm hitting F again. I didn't mean to do that. I'm hitting an F again. I knew I was hitting an E. Well, I can't lie to you. I didn't think it was F though. I don't know what it is with F, but apparently I'm hitting the F note. I'm hitting a B finally. I'm hitting F again. I'm hitting a G. G, C. I'm hitting a D. I knew it was a G. I could tell that was an A. That's the root. I knew there was going to be an F. If it doesn't sound like there's any difference, it must be the root. I mean the root. You know, it's the C, and that must be an F. Okay, I really did. I meant E. And it was 3 away. Root, C, or 1, or 8. We'll call it 8. That's an E. That's a B. F. Okay. I know that that's a E, B, C, G, C. I got to get random because I don't want to identify the note just by. That's a B. Imagine how healthy it is that you're about to hit a note, and oh, there I am. I've got that note. I just hit the B. I hit the major 7, and I got the A's, and I'm going. You can just fly by. I got the 3/5. I hear that E. Can you imagine how good that is? I can't do that yet, but I will. Okay, so I'm going to do one or two more videos